Here we go. All right. Hey, hello. What was that? I'm Jasmine, and this blah, blah, blah. Hello. This is Jasmine. What am I doing? Hi. Whatever. I'm feel totally stupid now. Okay. I'm Jasmine, and this is my channel where I talk about mental health because my mind matters and I talk about it. Yeah, so my computer still isn't quite working properly, so I'm filming this from my phone. This video is completely unedited, and I will be reading from my notes, so just bear with me. Thank you. Alright. Everyone experiences different levels and different forms of depression. And for each person, their group of symptoms will be a different combination. I get a lot of misconception, so here's what my depression looks like. I feel hopeless, empty, lonely, and like everything is just so heavy on me. These are the more common and well-known feelings of depression. For conditions like mine, they are constant feelings. They are very hard to ignore and pull out of. I also experience irritability, apathy, a lack of interest even in my normal activities. I have trouble sleeping and staying asleep. I'll lose my appetite and I cry excessively. I'm in my head all the time and have trouble concentrating. I compare myself to others and feel I am a waste of space. I'm useless. I don't know what I'm doing and I always get it wrong. That's also where my anxiety comes from. When it gets really bad, I can spend all day crying in my room or be on the constant verge of crying throughout the day's activities. I'll have no motivation or interest in anything. I also get very irritable. Very irritable sometimes. It's bad. Because I already have so much weighing on my mind and giving me these hopeless, empty feelings. Anything else around me, anything small, could set me off with irritation. Anything from too many texts from people I don't really want to talk to at the moment, to too many scam calls, to my family member conversing with me, or at me because I'm not really interacting with them, or to two small things that just are not going right for me. It all just adds up to a very bad day. Then, of course, there's always the occasional self-harming and thoughts of suicide. I also experience feelings of being disconnected or unreal. I am very much used to the feelings of being alone and even invisible, because that's how my life has always been. Then comes the feelings of being insignificant, of feeling unwanted and not good enough, feeling like no one gives a damn about me. And along with every single one of these thoughts and feelings comes the feeling that it will never change. No matter how hard I try, nothing has ever changed yet. I've lost my belief in dreams, in love. I will always be trapped, stuck in the same stage of life. Depression is feeling like you're drowning. Mental health, depression, anxiety is not something anyone can just snap out of. You can't just tell someone, oh, I've been depressed before, it'll get better. Because having depression and going through a period of depression are two completely different things. And I cannot emphasize that enough. Honestly, people, shut up. And even asking someone, is there anything I can do to help, is not helping. Because they don't need just words of encouragement or affection. Nothing you can do isn't solving any of their problems. So no, there is absolutely nothing you can do unless you are God. So you can love them, you can treat them, you can make them happy and laugh, but at the end of the day, But when the day is done and they go home to an empty bed, their demons will come back and keep them company instead. The most effective way to fight back mental health is mindfulness, redirecting your thoughts, self-care. If you're like me, then animals. And most importantly, keep pushing forward. Always keep fighting, as Jared Padalecki says. Always keep fighting. Life takes time. Whenever you get overwhelmed, it's okay to take a break. Take a mental health day from work or call in sick if you have to. Do some self-care by taking a bubble bath, sleep in or take a nap. Get sucked into TikTok or play Animal Crossing. Spend the day with your fur babies or your human babies, whatever you prefer. Just look how far you've come. You didn't make it this far just to make it this far, says Al Caraway. You really are stronger than you think. You got this. Notice how I said I lost my belief in love and dreams, but never said anything about losing my faith. And that's because I've never stopped believing in God. Sure, I've had my times of doubt, but I refuse to let go of my faith because I know He is real. And if God is real, that means His promises are real too. They have to be. And so that's your proof. If God is real, His promises are real. That's your proof. And to go along with that, I wanted to share this verse in the Book of Mormon, in Alma chapter 37, verse 17. And it says, "For He will fulfill all His promises, which He shall make unto you. For He has fulfilled His promises, which He has made unto our fathers." If that's not proof enough, I don't know what is. Everything that God has promised you is going to come to pass. You may not see it right now, because I sure don't. I don't see any of my promises coming anytime soon. But because I know that God is real, I know that they're going to come. Just don't know when. And apparently they don't come in order, says Al Caraway. And another misconception about me was my anger, apparently. I used to have these really bad anger issues when I was growing up. Over time, I've grown out of that. I've learned out of that. But lately, I've been getting a little bit more, I've been letting myself get a little bit more angrier and madder. But, except for specific things that just freak me out, like technology and animal cruelty. Those things, you need to stay away from me if I have an issue with that. But anyways, for the past several years now, I have stayed silent and kept my opinions to myself. And that's something that I'm done with. That's something that I've decided that I'm not going to do anymore. And so if you see me get pissed off, that's just me speaking out. That's me not staying silent. That's me not going speechless like Princess Jasmine. Because my opinions and my feelings are important and valid, and I want to be heard. I need to be heard. Everyone needs to be heard. Everyone has a voice, and everyone is valid and noticed. And it is possible to make a change. So, yeah, if I go into the kitchen with a craving for a big bowl of ice cream, and I open the fridge to just not even a scoop left in the little container, all hell's gonna break loose. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm done with it. I'm absolutely done with it. But once again, there is a right and a wrong way to do everything. So Like, there's peaceful speaking. There is speaking out without causing destruction or contention. Just like these riots going on right now with people damaging things and getting killed. That's the wrong way to do stuff. That's the stupid way to do stuff. Okay? There have been peaceful riots where the police have joined in with them. There's been dancing. I don't know what else. I stay away from the internet. But there is a right and a wrong way to do everything. And rioting in a way that causes destruction and killings. Stupid humans. And that's all I have to say. Okay. Well, I love you guys. Stay real and have a super sparkly day. Bye!